Um, the date is April 12th, 2020. I'm Charles Peel. I'm here with Noah James, mortician at N.A. James Funeral Home. How are you doing today, Mr. James?
I'm fine, Mr. Peel. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Trying to stay safe.
Better
Okay.
do that.
Okay, tell me a little about the history of N.A. James Funeral Home.
A little bit of history of N.A. James Funeral Home. Okay, N.A. James Funeral Home was started by Noah A. James Sr. back in the early 1930s, which is your great-grandfather.
Sir.
It's still to date in existence, one of the oldest African-American businesses, if not the oldest African-American business in our parish or county, you would say. We're on our third generation of film directors, third or fourth generations of film directors here in the parish. We were one of the first people in the parish with the insurance company, Barrel Insurance Association, which has since been dissolved and turned and merged with a larger insurance company. And we've just been N.A. James Funeral Home.
Sir. What made you want to become a mortician?
Growing up in a mortician family, just something that I guess was in my blood, just was naturally drawn to it. And it was just, I guess, something I've always wanted to do my entire life.
What impact has N.A. James Funeral had on the community?
It's been a positive impact. We've had a chance to serve a lot of families throughout the generations of families throughout the years. Always there to help out the community in every way we can outside of funeral business or funerals itself, but just, being a source of strength and comfort for the community.
What challenges does the funeral home face when people can't afford to bury their loved ones?
Okay. That's something that we're finding.
Again?
Yeah, I got you now, man.
What we have? How has the coronavirus impacted the business overall?
There's really been no change to the business itself. It's basically business as usual, but just extra precautions with how we conduct services, how we conduct our arrangement conferences, practicing social distancing, and things of that nature. It's still business as usual, but taking steps to ensure that we're safe and our families are safe, and basically, the general public is safe when they're around.
Okay. How do you think the coronavirus has impacted the community?
It's just like everywhere else, people are staying at home now for the most part. You still have a lot of people who aren't really taking this as seriously as they should. But for the most part, people are staying home. They're working from home when possible. Of course, a lot of people out of work right now. And, it's affecting everyone everywhere,
Do you think this is the worst viral outbreak that we have seen?
Yeah, in our lifetimes, yes.
Okay.
No one alive has ever been through anything this massive. We've had pandemics in the past, but that was no one was alive during that time.
Yes, sir.
It was so long ago. So this is something brand new that everyone's having to go through. But there are things in place to try and keep us safe and slow the spread of the virus. And we just need to pay attention to that and do what we need to do personally. If everyone does what they need to do personally, this will end a lot sooner,
Yes,
and
sir.
life can get back to some sense of normalcy.
Yes, sir. Okay, where do you see the funeral home business in the next 5 years?
We'll still be here servicing our families and the community, and just basically keeping the tradition alive.
Sure. The last question for you. What would you recommend for people out here to stay safe?
Basically, like I said, just practice your social distancing, wash your hands, stay away from people. It's not a time to be hanging out, not a time to be going to barbecues and cookouts and all of this stuff. Since we're in Louisiana, crawfish balls and all that stuff. But
Sure.
just everyone needs to come together right now and do what's right so we can try and get things back to normal or as close to normal
Yes,
as
sir.
possible. All right.
Thank you for your time. I hope you stay
All
safe
right.
out here.
Okay, and you too.
All right.
All right, man. Take care.